evening and welcome to this edition of Newsleader on 6. Today is Tuesday, September the 27th, 2016. I'm Jim Fuller.
And I'm Andrew Todd. In tonight's news, it's time to get that flu shot. Authorities are warning college students to protect themselves from identity theft. And a Woodbury man is charged with murdering his brother. We'll have all these stories and more on tonight's Newsleader on 6.
Hi, I'm Mike Winton, and I'm running for State Senate for the 16th District of Tennessee. Raised by a single mother who worked multiple jobs to raise our family, I understand the value of hard work and the obstacles met by many members of this district. Because of this, I'm committed to ensuring that you have access to education and health care. Whether I'm on a mission trip or running my business, I always remember it's about our witness and not about me. Be sure to vote for me, Mike Winton, so that our district can win with Winton.
This ad paid for by the candidate.
I see a train a-coming, it's rolling up the track, and it looks like that train's loaded with a real good Democrat. Mike's headed up to Nashville, that's where we need him to be. And if we all vote for Winton, we'll finally have a state senator who really represents you and me.
Be sure to vote for me, Mike Winton, so that our district can win with Winton.
Welcome back. The flu vaccine is now arriving throughout Tennessee and is already available in many locations, including county health departments, medical clinics, and pharmacies. The Tennessee Department of Health and the Center for Disease Control and Prevention urges annual flu vaccinations for everyone over 6 months of age. Governor Bill Haslam said, quote, "Getting a flu shot is such a quick and easy thing to do, and it will help keep you, your family, and others around you healthy this winter," end quote. After getting your flu vaccination, it's still important to practice good health habits to protect yourself from the flu and other winter viruses and to prevent spreading them to others if you do get sick. Good health habits include frequent hand washing with soapy water or use of alcohol-based hand sanitizers and covering coughs and sneezes with a sleeve or tissue. People who are sick should stay home to recover and to prevent spreading illnesses to coworkers, friends, and others.
With the college fall semester in full swing, the Tennessee Department of Commerce and Insurance's Division of Consumer Affairs urges college students to stay alert and informed to better protect themselves from identity theft. Identity theft is a serious crime that can affect a person at any age. Identity theft can ruin your finances, your credit history, and your reputation. Once con artists steal your personal information, they can drain your bank account, run up charges on credit cards, open new utility accounts, or get medical treatment on your health insurance. TDCI Deputy Commissioner Bill Gianni warns, don't make yourself an easy target for identity thieves. College students can help protect their finances by staying diligent. Guard your sensitive personal information, change your passwords often, and monitor your credit reports.
Students should also know how to spot phishing. Phishing is a technique used by identity thieves to get your sensitive information by pretending to be a site you trust. Phishing schemes are successful because you believe you're just signing into your bank or credit card account when it's really a ploy to get your important information. When logging into these accounts, make sure you are not being asked for any information that you usually wouldn't be required to provide to log in. Also, don't put private information on public computers. If you're away from home, make sure not to save private information on a computer used by the public.
Tennessee tax revenues exceeded the budgeted estimates for August, which is the first month of the state's fiscal year. Finance and Administration Commissioner Larry Martin last week reported that overall August revenues were $948.2 million, which is $49.8 million more than August of last year and $38 million more than the budgeted estimate. The growth rate for all taxes in August was 5.54%. Martin said, quote, "The positive revenue numbers for August reflect a continuing good economic environment in our state. It should be noted, however, that the sales tax, which is our largest revenue source, grew at a moderate rate of 2.2%. This is well below the average growth of 7.3% over the first 6 months of the calendar year, end quote. Sales tax revenues were $24.9 million more than the estimate for August. The August growth rate was positive 2.16%.
An investigation by special agents with the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation has resulted in the arrest of a Cannon County man for the July murder of his brother. TBI special agents, with the assistance of the Tennessee Highway Patrol and the Cannon County Sheriff's Department, began investigating the July 10th death of 38-year-old Carl Floyd Young. During the course of the investigation, agents developed information that on that day, Carl had been involved in a verbal and physical altercation with his brother Chad on Gunther Hollow Road in Woodbury. The investigation revealed that during the altercation, Chad fired a handgun at his brother while Carl was driving. The bullet struck Carl, killing him, and his vehicle wrecked in a field. On Friday, the Cannon County Grand Jury returned indictments charging Chad Young, age 32, with 1 count of second-degree murder and 2 counts of tampering with evidence. Young was arrested Friday afternoon and booked into the Cannon County Jail, where he's being held on a $250,000 bond.
More Newsleader on 6 is coming up right after these messages.
Here at Manchester Funeral Home, we know the importance of living and working in our local community because it's those families who we serve during their time of need honorably. We believe in supporting local business and offer only 100% Batesville caskets, the best in the industry and a driver of our local economy. If you want straightforward and fair pricing while working with the people you know, choose Manchester Funeral Home, serving your community since 1932. And pre-planning and pre-funding can be the best gift you ever leave your loved ones. Call us to pre-arrange. Manchester Funeral Home. Our family, caring for your family since 1932.
Welcome back. Elk River Public Utility District held their annual Customer Appreciation Day last Friday, as they also celebrated 60 years in business and the opening of their new natural gas compression station. Newsleader John Gray spoke with Becky Huddleston about the events.
Elk River Public Utility District Customer Appreciation Day today, and they have this every year, and they feed all the friends and families and, you know, they're good folks. They've been serving this community for years and years. You just never know who you might find. Look at there, there's Sam Cram, there's Fire Chief right there. There's Fire Pup, there's Fire Pup right there. Hello, look at all these good-looking folks around here. Yes, sir, buddy. Doing a good job here at the Elk River Public Utility District. And today they had a ribbon cutting on their compressor station over there. We're going to get one of the guys to go over there and talk to us about that. Yeah, look at what we got here. I mean, are these door prizes? No, door prizes are over here. What do you got there?
These are gas detection units.
Gas detection units, so you can keep us safe out there,
That's
huh?
Right. Try to do my
There you go, there you go. Yeah, here's the door prize, Taylor. They've got all these things that they have over here that you can sign up for. People are signing up for them right now. You can win things from the gas company, and they have tickets and they have flashlights and just all kinds of stuff. Uh-oh, look at here. Thank you very much. Appreciate you guys. So come to the gas company. This is going to be, this is happening, and they do this every year. So keep up with it and see what's going on. Look at that one right there. That is pretty. Little dog.
Watch it.
We're standing in front of the new compressor station at Elk River Public Utility District right here in Tullahoma. And give us a little explanation about this, would you please?
Sure. This right here, this is our new, it's called compressed natural gas. And this is how eventually we hope to fill up our whole fleet. We've got two of our cars right here. They're Hondas. They're dedicated CNG fuel. And this one right here in particular is used for meter reading. So when he runs out, he comes over here and fills up just like you would at a regular gas station. Fills up in a few minutes and then he's off again. And there's no gasoline involved. It's just fully dedicated CNG.
Okay, so what's the future of this? Is there going to be an opportunity for regular citizens
We hope
and
so.
businesses with, because I know a lot of businesses are thinking about changing their fleets to this type of fueling system. Is that in the near future that something like that might take place?
We really hope so. We have talked to some different fleets around the area and they're interested. We just kind of got to get it going. You know, you got to get the interest there and you've got to get people that's going to make that change to convert their fleets over. And hopefully before long we'll be able to buy more vehicles that are fully dedicated for the CNG.
Right.
Now you can convert some of them, and some do. But it would be a whole lot better to just have it fully dedicated like we do on these two cars. And as we interchange our fleet, we're going to start buying the vehicles for the CNG, and hopefully all of our fleet one day will be run off of natural gas.
Well, I tell you what, you're celebrating a 60-year anniversary. How wonderful is that to see that this great group of folks is moving forward into the future to help all of us be as economically vigilant as possible and take good care of this earth we live on.
Right. And we're, you know, this day, our Customer Appreciation Day, we spend about 3 or 4 months ahead planning for this. And it's just like a big party, and we love doing it as much as we love seeing everybody come out and celebrate with us. We're just so glad that everybody comes out here and sees us.
Well, you're a very integral part of this community, and we appreciate
Yeah, we
all the
appreciate
good
you.
work you do.
Thank you very much.
We'll be right back after these messages.
It's not Invoice. It's not MSRP. It's not Christmas Day, although it may feel like it. It's the lowest prices in Middle Tennessee, period. It's a Stan McNabb Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram or Stan McNabb Chevrolet Buick GMC Cadillac before these prices are gone forever.
All I have to do to think about what I was physically before and what I am now, and I don't ever want to go back to that original situation.
The overall mission of the rehab team is always what is best for the patient and how we can facilitate maximum potential from every resident.
Well, the most important thing to me is that I'm allowed to do whatever I want to do, you know.
Everyday Miracles at Life Care Center of Tullahoma.
Welcome back. A concert is scheduled this Saturday night at South Jackson Civic Center to raise money for cancer research. Troy Durham, Marty Scott, and J.D. Honey speak about the details of the fundraiser.
You ever feel like you're standing in blue, going nowhere? Well, man, me too. Busting your butt, just trying to get ahead. Wind up tasting a little dusty instead. Buddy, I swear that little thing of mine don't ask for much, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give everything that shines. Cold beer, conversation, just a couple old boys, a little time well wasted. Trying to figure out life, trying to figure out girls, trying to find our place in this crazy old world. A little truth, a little frustration, cold beer, conversation. I'd be better off if I turned away and never looked at you a second time. Cause I really had my life all together till your eyes met mine. And there I saw a yearning and a feeling cross the room that you felt for me. Wish I'd had a way of knowing that the thing we had in mind would never be. Always wanting you, but never had you. Makes it hard to face tomorrow, but I know I'll wake up wanting you again. Always loving you, but never touching you. Sometimes it hurts me almost more than I can stand. He said I'll love you till I die. She told him you'll forget in time. As the years went slowly by, she still preyed upon his mind. Kept her picture on his wall. Went half crazy down there. He still loved her through it all, hoping she'd come back again. He stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door, and soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today.
Hey folks, I want to invite y'all out for some good country music October 1st, 7 p.m. for a great cause. And here to tell you what it's all about is a good friend, Troy Durham.
How y'all doing? I just want to let y'all know that this is a concert that we're putting on. I'm Troy Durham, this is J.D. Honey, Marty Scott. The Argo family's not here, but they're also part of our show. We are doing a lot of old country music, and the reason that we're putting this show on is for breast cancer research, and the proceeds will be going to the Sarah Cannon Institute. My wife has metastatic breast cancer, so all these good friends of mine have come together, including all of the band members, and everybody's doing this out of the kindness of their heart. They're not charging any money at all, and all the proceeds, like I said, go to the Sarah Cannon Institute and the South Jackson Civic Center. So y'all please come out, support us, support this cause, and help us raise money to try to help make a cure for a disease that is run rampant in way too many families, and we just need this to find a way to get rid of it with my buddy J.D. Honey.
Everybody come out and help us keep the foot bites out.
You have a great time if you like old country music.
More Newsleader on 6 is coming up after these messages.
Have you heard the news? The Russell Barnett Automotive family has launched its new and improved website. That's russellbarnett.com. With over 1,000 new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from, then look no further than russellbarnett.com. Online service appointments, customer testimonials, and vehicle history reports, this website has it all. We are the largest Middle Tennessee family-owned dealership with 5 locations to choose from. russellbarnett.com, and why buy anywhere else?
We're losing it, Doctor.
Not on my shift. Quickly, brush. Roller.
What a transformation. It's gonna be okay.
Okay, nothing.
At Paintworks of Tullahoma, we specialize in domestic emergencies with Martin Senior Paints. You can be the paint doctor too when you treat your home with Martin Senior interior and exterior finishes.
Doctor, we've got another one.
Got you covered.
Paintworks of Tullahoma. Come see the paint doctor, Stat.
Welcome back. Peggy Burton spoke recently with Francis and John from the Tullahoma Parks and Recreation Department about the progress of the Walk Across Tennessee program and other initiatives being planned by the department.
We're so fortunate in this space to have these wonderful people from Parks and Recreation. Francis and John are here to tell us all about walking across Tennessee.
Well, good morning, everybody. Well, you know, there's a gasoline shortage going on out there.
I know, so get out there and
no
walk.
problem in Tullahoma, because we're walking. That's
right.
for sure. Last week we have 117 teams that are competing.
That's wonderful.
That are not competing, but they're getting healthy by walking across Tennessee. And we have a total of 585 people that have been walking out there.
That's amazing.
And we've been doing it for 3 weeks. And in 3 weeks, Tullahoma has walked 34,744 miles.
That is awesome.
Isn't that amazing?
And how many miles they need to walk?
They only had to walk 572 in 8 weeks.
In 8 weeks.
So we have some overachievers that are already going back from Memphis to Mountain City. So yeah, they're going back across. So we have 3 teams. We have actually 9 teams that have already made it to Memphis. We have our #1 team is the Red Hot Chili Steppers. As of this week,
Red Hot Chili Steppers.
850.53 miles in 3 weeks between 5 people. Okay, that's just amazing. And then the Walking Sticks have done 822 miles. The Street Walkers, these are the top 3, have done 769 miles in 3 weeks. So this has been a great turnout. It's been so successful, and it's been a lot of fun. We also have some other programs going on that John can talk about.
Probably our biggest one is coming up is our Junior NBA League, our youth development league that we'll be having. Recently, in the past couple of years, we've seen a decline in Tullahoma sports, and I think that we've needed to focus more on youth sports in that developmental stage. So per our director, who was real pushy for this, thought it would be a great opportunity for the whole community. We've brought back the Junior NBA.
And what age group is that?
2nd grade through 8th grade.
2nd through 8th.
The divisions will be broken down, so 2nd and 3rd graders will make a division, which will be called the East Coast.
Yeah.
You'll have 4th and 5th, which will be called the West Coast, and the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade division will be called the All-Stars.
I'm really impressed at what you guys are doing, because fitness is so important.
Oh yeah, I think it starts at that youth level where we can get more kids active and not deterring kids away from maybe not making a team or 2 and being able to come play with us. I think it's great because the last time we ran a youth basketball league was 10 years ago.
Oh,
so
really?
It's been a decade, so we're bringing it back.
So you're bringing it back.
Yes,
and so
ma'am.
you maybe get the smartphones out of their hands and get them moving.
That's true.
Just a little bit. We do want to put an emphasis on, this is all part of unifying the community. You had the elementary school league, and we've been a real big proprietor of that, and we want to continue that great relationship with them to kind of get some of these kids that may not make the school team at first, get them developed, make the school team, work through the middle schools, get our middle schools feeding that high school system.
So they have a goal of getting stronger and being more competitive.
Yes, ma'am. And some of the details about that, we'll be having sign-ups or registration the first 3 Saturdays in October. Hopefully before the Alabama game, we'll finish it up when Tennessee plays Alabama. And then we'll have a free skills academy that will feature some of the past basketball greats at Tullahoma.
Oh, that'll be
Cass
nice.
Barnes, Michael Williams, who's coaching the high school team over at Manchester. He's going to come over. Zach Bailey, the high school boys coach. And free skills academy followed by our evaluations that Saturday, the 22nd of October, and then we'll finish it up with our placement and have our teams ready to go so games can get started in November.
Wonderful. And if there's somebody out there that doesn't have a clue where you are and how to sign up for different things, who do they call?
They can call D.W. Wilson or CD Stamps, either one. D.W. Wilson's phone number is 455-1121. Our CD Stamps is 461-1080. And they can talk to John if they call CD Stamps.
Just make a call and get all the information that you want for walking across Tennessee, for
everything,
any of these programs that you're doing.
I'd like to do a plug for one more thing.
Yeah.
We're actually going to have a fall break camp at CD Stamps.
That's
It's going to be a free camp. It's only going to be a couple hours a day, if you want to talk about that, John.
Yeah, so we're going to have a fall camp at City Stamps, like Francis said, from 11:30 in the morning to 1:30 in the afternoon, like we did our summer camp this summer, free for anybody who wants to come down. All they have to do is just register, sign up. We'll have a craft section.
And is that a certain age group?
No, anybody till middle school age, so till 8th grade.
Okay, to 8th grade.
Yes, ma'am. Have a craft section, a little study session if some of the parents feel that they need to read or something, or then we'll have a fun and fitness area where a lot of during the summer the kids got really into dodgeball. So we'll play dodgeball, have some basketball games, kickball, go down to Jefferson Street Park and just live it up for 2 weeks on fall break.
I just love it, and I think the kids probably love it.
Oh, we had 40 great kids this summer. It was wonderful.
When is the date on this one more time?
We'll start when fall break kicks off, which is October the 3rd.
Yeah, October 3rd.
Monday, October the 3rd.
And what a great opportunity for parents that want something special for their kids to do.
And don't forget to tune into this week's Living Show tonight at 6:30 p.m., Thursday morning at 9 a.m., and Thursday, Friday, and Saturday evenings at 6:30 p.m. This week's guests include Amy Cooley, worship leader of Christ Community Church, who will tell us about their recent relaunch. Jamie Treadwell from the Hands-On Science Center will let us know about all the events coming to their center. And Teresa Schofield from Life Care in Tullahoma has an exciting event happening this week and would like everyone to come on out. All that and more on this week's Living.
Stay with us. We'll have your weather forecast right after these messages.
Trucks, trucks, and more trucks. Keith Barnett here with the Russell Barnett Automotive family, and we have your next truck. From the Ford F-Series, the Ram, Chevrolet, or the GMC, then look no further than the Russell Barnett family. With over 350 new and pre-owned trucks to choose from, now is the time to buy. Stop by one of our 5 locations. That's Russell Barnett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Chevrolet GMC, Ford of Winchester, and Russell Barnett Ford and Kia of Tullahoma, or visit us on the web at russellbarnett.com. Why buy anywhere else?
The highest standard of integrity delivers stability and honor. It's established over time. You know when you see it. You know when you feel it. There's a standard of integrity in healthcare. It's the Joint Commission Gold Seal of Approval. In 2003, Life Care Center of Tullahoma voluntarily achieved this accreditation and maintains it still today. Life Care, meeting a higher standard because residents matter most.
All right, the cat's out of the bag at Carroll Street Liquor in Tullahoma. Now you know where to go if you're planning a get-together and want the ideal wine or spirit. Party planning can be stressful, but at Carroll Street Liquor you'll find everything you need. Mixers, gift sets, and all of your favorite spirit brands. So if you're feeling the pressure to pull off the ideal party, come to Carroll Street Liquor and select among the seemingly endless supply of wines, spirits, gift sets, and more. Your perfect party, it's in the bag with Carroll Street Liquors.
Welcome back. We'll take a look at your weather forecast at this time, starting with your weather history on this day. Our record high was in 1941 at 92 degrees. The record low was in 1940 at 36 degrees. Average high on this day is 78 and the average low is 55. Clear and cool weather expected tonight with a low of around 55. Mostly sunny weather in your forecast for Wednesday with a high of 79 and a low of 52. Mostly sunny weather again in the forecast for Thursday with a high of only 66, however, and a low of 53. And that's our newsletter report for this evening. We invite you to join us each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6, 8, and 10 for Newsleader on 6. You have a good evening.